Hey everyone, 3 Card Style here again. Today we're going to continue on with PRB02 and going to do another double box opening. Really enjoying this set. It's just got so much hype and just so many hit after hit. Like PRB's always been a great set to rip into for new players, existing players, and just all the like even if you're someone that is opening packs to build your decks because it's got great cards from old sets, or if you're someone just a collector, just loves the artwork because there is some fantastic artworks brought forward with these PRB sets, or just someone that generally loves opening packs. It's got something for everyone. Before I get stuck into these, massive shout out to Daz out at Nexus Games. Such a great guy, such a great community that he's built out there. Please do go check it out for any of your TCG needs. And I'm sure if he doesn't stock it, he can probably help you guys out by either directing you towards someone who can really help you guys, or he might be able to get something for you. Please make sure you drop a comment, let us know what hits have you guys gotten so far from this set, if you're anticipating the next set of OP13, and what chase cards you guys have. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, so you don't miss future videos, and please go check out the ones I have released so far because there's some bangers out there. But yeah, without further ado, let's rip box number 1. Super excited. I'm always excited to rip into some One Piece cards. No matter what set it is, it's always such a great experience to open up One Piece cards. But this is definitely a set I've been looking forward to for quite some time. Hopefully we can get some absolute banger hits to follow on from the previous videos. Who knows, maybe we can get ourselves another gold Don or two. Maybe even manage to get ourselves a one of the, sorry, I've just drawn a blank. The manga event cards. Still yet to open one of those, despite the fact that I've opened up a whole case. Crazy to think that in a whole case I didn't get a single one of those event manga cards. But I believe that's simply because they are considered an SP pull. And just like the normal sets, these cases seem to have 2 SPs per case. So I guess when you look at it that way, it does make sense. And I guess it also helps build the hype of actually pulling one of those. And here's our first hit. We got the SEC Rayleigh. For those of you that don't know, the hit rates in a box of PRB02 is generally 2 SECs, 2 foil Dons, and 2 alt arts, with the possibility of pulling a SP on top of that. I'm pretty sure that if you... Oh, we got our first alt art. Got alt art Crocodile. Nice. Yeah, if you pull the SP, that is a extra hit on top of those guaranteed hits. So I guess it's the equivalent of pulling a 3-hit box in a normal set as opposed to a 2-hit box. And I'm pretty sure the manga is additional as well. But if you pull a Gold Don, that would be replacing the... Ooh, this is a good one. the Alt Art Charlotte Pudding from the PRB02 set, so the new one. That is sick. That's a good hit. That's a good hit there. Yeah, so the Gold Don, it replaces one of your foil Dons in the box. So you either get 2 foil Dons or 1 foil Don and 1 Gold Don. But of course, there's a possibility of getting the God Pack as well, which, from what I've seen so far, the English set only has the Gold Don God Pack. So we got our first foil Don, we got the Bonnie. That's cool. Like that. Yeah, so you got a chance of getting a God Pack, which is 10 different Gold Dons, which would be amazing to pull. In the Japanese version of PRB02, they also offered a secondary God Pack, which was all alt arts, but I haven't seen that get pulled in the English set at all just yet. Let us know in the comments if yourself or anyone you know or have seen has pulled that other variation of God Pack in this set. But yeah, like I said, from what I've seen, only the Gold Dons God Pack is available in the English version. And Beckman, Marshall D. Teach, Snake Man. Geez, we're getting through the hits pretty quickly in this box. Bit of a change from some of the boxes I opened in the case crack. If you guys haven't watched that yet, please do go check it out. There's some absolute banger hits. Ooh, nice Luffy. And in one of the boxes that I opened, I got to, I think, my 12th pack before I got a single hit. So over half the box before I got any of the 6 guaranteed hits, which is absolutely insane. Shanks SR. And the foiling in these, in this new set is so cool. I mean, look at that. Like, the musical notes in the background. So cool. Like, I love how they've made it a lot more unique to each of the characters, as opposed to just the Jolly Roger that they did in the first one. Love to see Bandai putting in that extra effort. So that was it for the first half of the box. On to the second. Oh, we've got Rebecca SR. Some real great reprints in this set. Extremely playable and expensive cards, which is amazing. I'm not sure if other TCGs offer a similar set to what One Piece does with the PRB. Oh, we got our second SEC, Portuguese the Ace. But like, it's such an ingenious idea to do. Let me know in the comments if you guys play any other TCGs and they offer anything similar. But from what I've heard, only One Piece really offers this. But also take that with a grain of salt, because I don't play any other TCGs. So just because I haven't heard it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. The Lim Don, if you know, you know. I mean, to be fair, after I did the case crack and I saw the Limdon with a bit more time and care and attention, it actually does look pretty nice, I have to admit. The Law SR. I think I was just a little bit upset that of all the Dons I could have gotten, it was the one that I called out so early on that I wasn't a big fan of. But it is actually a nice gold Don. The way it kind of accentuates the features of the Don is they've done really well with it. Oh, and our second foil Don. Ooh, that's cool. The Gear 5 Luffy. Nice. So that's both foil Dons. That rules out gold Don for this box. That's okay. Ooh, yeah, we got the Marco SR. This card is really expensive, and it seems to still be going up. Highly sought after card. They're almost gonna have to do a reprint of this one for future sets. I think it's the most sought after of the new PRB02 cards, to be honest. Let me know in the comments if that's not the case. But from what I've seen so far, it's definitely the most sought after one. Got 3 packs left. I think we've still got an alt art to go. And potentially an SP or a manga or something. Sabo. Ooh, nice! Rebecca SP. That's beautiful. Look at that. I really love what they've done with the SPs in this set. Stitching together the frame. That's nice. Beautiful. So 2 packs left. And again, I think we've still got one more alt art to go, if I'm not mistaken. We got Pudding SR. Oh, actually, no, we got the alt art Pudding. Yeah, so no, that's it. That should be all the hits. Because yeah, we got the Crocodile alt art, and then the Pudding alt art. Well, at least we got something in the last few packs, rather than just anticipating a hit that wasn't coming. The Luffy SR. And yep, that is it for our first box. On to the second. Alright, box number 2. Let us continue the hype train. So we got SP in the first box. Let's see what the second one can bring us. Gold Dawn, manga, God Pack, or even one of the SP event cards. Alright. Are we gonna crack straight into the hits, or are we gonna build up the anticipation a little? Let's find out. And Shirahoshi SR, nothing. Yep. Sanji SR. Ace, Gamma Knife, Snake Man Dawn. I tell you what, as much fun as it is to do a whole case crack, I do still enjoy opening up just a box or two here and there and just kind of savoring it all a bit more. Like, don't get me wrong, it is so much fun to be able to just endlessly rip through packs. But there is something to be said for taking your time a little bit more. And even though I'm going through these like pretty quickly, and just enjoying the cards as you go. So this one is definitely a great reprint. Definitely going into my Zoro deck. It'll be interesting to see how the meta gets shaken up with OP13 on the horizon. That's gonna be such a highly anticipated set. Like, there's so many crazy hits that comes with that. Like 3 different SECs plus their alt arts. A manga version for each of those, and then also a secondary manga being the red mangas for each of them again. So we got our first SEC, the Monkey D. Luffy from EB02. Very expensive card that one was. Yeah, and then not only do you have a crazy number of mangas, you've got your wanted posters. Then you've got your Gorosei alt arts, and then the Gorosei SPs, which are just unreal. Like, anyone that's wanting to build the Imu deck with alt arts or even the SPs, best have deep pockets, because I do not anticipate that to be cheap. Unless you get extremely lucky and pull the God Pack, which has all of those SP variants, you know, assuming that they do it in English as well as the Japanese, but highly unlikely. Also, they recently announced the SPs for I can't remember if it was EB03 or OP14. I think it was EB03. They look unreal. They kind of look like framed portraits of specific characters, and they look so good. Definitely wanting to get my hands on a couple of them. Let me know if you guys have seen those and which one is your favorite out of the lot. I think maybe for myself, Perona is up there. Like, she looks absolutely amazing in that SP variant. Oh, nice! We've got the Kobe Altard. That is a sick looking card. Beautiful. Really happy with that. Getting all the PRB02 alt arts, which is great. And right at the end of the first half of this box. Also onto the second half. Only got 2 hits so far, so this second half is gonna be a banger. Let's see what we get. Ooh, we got the Sanji SEC. Just need to pull the manga version of it, and we'll be set. Massive shout out to Zach as well. Managed to pull himself the manga Sanji. Congratulations. So happy for you. And I know that you were really, really gunning for it. So honestly, couldn't be happier for you. And I'm pretty sure from memory, it was your first manga as well. So what a manga to pull. Getting a bit carried away there. Ooh, X-Drake Altard. Nice. That Nami Don's pretty nice. All we got left are the 2 Dons. Two Dons and a special hit if we have one here. And still nothing. I don't know about the Blackbeard one. I feel like the gold version of it was a bit lackluster. Like it, as always, it's hard to make that judgment call without seeing it in person. But from the photos I've seen, like I don't really see what is so special about it. Like it's a pretty bland kind of one. Ooh, nice, the Yamato. That's a nice one. Love to get this one in gold. Cool, so that's our first Don hit. Yeah, don't really know what's so special about the Blackbeard gold Don. There might be some cool accents to it and stuff that you can't really see unless you see it in person, which, you know, is definitely the case with a lot of the One Piece cards. So I wouldn't rule it out straight away. But yeah, again, from what I've seen in photos and stuff, it's a bit underwhelming. Let us know in the comments if you guys have had the privilege to see the Blackbeard Gold Don in person, and if you reckon it is. Oh yeah, boy! That is what we're talking about. Yeah. Alt Art Gum Gum Giant. Come on. Yeah. That is sick. Oh. That's a nice card right there. Come on. Oh. Was not ready for that. Jeez, what a pack opening. What a box opening. SP followed by a manga event card, and what a manga event to pull too. The Gum Gum Giant. That's beautiful. Oh. Only thing left for this box is a Gold Don. Then we're set, eh? Let's see, are we asking for too much? Down to 2 packs. Jeez, and what a pick of 2 boxes. SP and the event manga Gum Gum Giant. By far the best of the event mangas. Oh, there we go. We got the Carrot foiled on. Very cool. Yeah, definitely the best of them. Oh, gotta be happy with that. That's so good. And final pack. Brook SR, Kali Dadan, and Dragon Dawn. Oh, wow. There we have it, guys. Another 2 boxes of PRB02, and what a collection of hits. Oh, could not be happier with that. Jeez. Alright. Time for our recap. So, our Don hits, we got the Yamato foil Don. We got the Carrot foil Don. The Gear 5 Luffy foil Don. And the Bonnie foil Don. Beautiful. Then our SECs. So we got the Silver's Rayleigh SEC. We got the Ace SEC. The Monkey D. Luffy Gear 2 SEC. And the Sanji SEC. Then our alt arts. We have the X-Drake alt art. Kobe alt art. Charlotte Pudding alt art. And Crocodile alt art. Look at that. 2 alt arts from PRB02. How good. And then our real hits. First of all, we have our SP Rebecca. Such beautiful artwork right there. And, of course, our Gum Gum Giant manga event card. I don't know if you guys refer to these kinds of style of alt arts as manga, but as far as I'm concerned, there are other alt art event cards, and these stand out on their own, and they're essentially SPs. So, as far as I'm concerned, they're manga event cards. Absolute beauty. Oh wow. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Drop a comment of how you guys drop a comment of what you guys thought of these hits. Let me know if I managed to hit any of your chase cards. Let me know if you guys have managed to pull anything of the sort, or even better, I hope. Drop a comment, like the video if you enjoyed it, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss amazing hits like this. And yeah, again, massive shout out to Darts at Nexus Games. Wouldn't have been able to pull such amazing hits without you. And again, really, really appreciate all the support that you've provided us. And look forward to all the great hits into the future. Alright, until next time.